cheese. Oh.
I'm Mike Bolner and my wife, Mary Pat Bolner. We have 3 children, an older child, and Emily's our middle child, and we have a younger daughter.
We first found out about camp through some resources that they gave to parents at the junior school. Emily was about 11 years old when we first sent her to camp.
The first time we took Emily up there, and driving into the campus, it's like any other camp. You see the swimming pool, you see the archery range, you see the horse the stalls over here. It's like any other camp. I'm thinking this is pretty amazing that she's going to be able to do the same stuff.
And it was a joyful place. As soon as we drove in, the camp counselors were there to greet us and put us at ease. We felt like they were really looking forward to having Emily.
Our experience has been very amazing. She has always wanted to go back. She enjoys wearing the camp t-shirt she gets every year. She likes to talk about it. She's getting ready to go, what she's going to see. Is she going to see the yellow snake again? Or she remembers all this stuff. And it's just, it's amazing. So it's really made a difference in her ability to enjoy and think about things. You know, we have total comfort. The quality of the staff, the training they put these high school and college counselors that work one-on-one with these kids, and they do an amazing job.
I think the difference too between camp and other organizations and camps is the fact that there's one counselor for each camper. That really adds to our comfort in sending her to camp. Camp has provided opportunities for Emily that we haven't seen in other programs. Camp is so inclusive, it gives these children and adults opportunities to make friendships that many of them don't have. It gives them the opportunity to socialize and feel like they're accepted. The camp counselors are wonderful at helping them to be recognized for their abilities and not for their disabilities. I think respite is so important when you're so busy taking care of your child that it does give a break to the parents and also to the siblings. I think it's just as important.
Being on the board also gives you more insight into the details of what happens. People ask about Emily, how she's doing, and you can talk about the things that camp does. The other programs that are available, I enjoy learning about the ins and outs of it. I enjoy about raising money for it, working at the galas, to get that information and be able to disseminate it around is just makes me feel really, really valuable. We choose to support camp, and it's not just Mary Pat and I, our other 2 children support camp also. There's no shortage of need. To be able to take care of 1,000 individuals every summer, to give them that life experience, to give their family the time away, we want to do what we can to grow the camp, and we feel that we just have to give that back to keep this process growing for future generations. 10% is the parents have full pay for their children or their adults, but the rest of the clients that come are on a scholarship. And camp spends almost $1 million a year on scholarships, and a lot of that money is raised here at the gala tonight. When Susan asked Mary Pat and I if we would agree to be the honorees of the gala this year, we immediately responded with a yes. We feel it's so important to be here and help, not only to maintain the current camp, but to grow the camp, to grow the scholarships. The need is great, and we want to be able to fill that need. And so we're very happy to be here to represent our family and little Emily at this year's gala. I can't thank camp enough for what they've done all these years for Emily, not just for Emily, but for all the campers that have been at camp all these years.